I'm going to make 2 grilled cheese and bacon sandwiches. I'm going to make 2 because I'm a greedy git. So let's go have a look at the ingredients and we'll go through the steps of making one of the most legendary sandwiches you'll probably ever eat. Guaranteed. Isn't it, Izzy? Probably. Right, so for this particular recipe I'm going to be using mozzarella pearls, cheddar cheese, some garlic, some chili flakes, salt and pepper, some nice cured bacon over here, and obviously you're going to need bread if you're making a sandwich, that's a given. Right, now you would like to think it was obvious when it came to a grilled cheese sandwich, but remember, you've got to butter the bread. And you want to butter that really nice and evenly, literally all over the bread. Don't miss any part out. Every little counts. Every little helps. This is the boring bit. This is buttering the bread. I'm not a big fan of buttering bread. It's not the most exciting job, little task to do. But it's alright. The end result, it'll be all worth it. It'll be worth it, you know? Obviously, what I love about grilled cheese sandwiches is like the melted cheese in it. I think the melted cheese really helps a grilled cheese sandwich. And I like, what else do I like? I just like the fact that it's lovely and tastes nice. I mean, I'm not going to mess around. I'm not going to use any fancy words. Right, so all the bread's bad, and now I'm going to cook my bacon, and then we're going to add that to the sandwich as we build it. So we'll build the sandwich on the frying pan. Right, so I've got a hot frying pan here. I've put a knob of butter in there, and I'm just going to fry up 2 rashers for each sandwich. Now this shouldn't take long at all. Literally probably about a minute on each side, like that. It really just took no time at all for that to do it. Now, this is the same pan that we're going to use to make the grilled cheese, and the reason I'm cooking the bacon in the same pan is because obviously you've got all the fat is going to be in the pan along with the butter that you used. And that's really gonna just give that bread some amazing flavour that it just is uncomparable, you know. Make sure you just always constantly keep it moving all around the pan. Move it all around. And then already that's done. The bacon's done. Right. So now I'm just going to remove the bacon from the frying pan. Put that. Leave that on a plate for now. Let's begin construction. First 2 slices of buttered bread, buttered side down on the frying pan. You can start to hear that sizzle. I'm just going to put some pearls of mozzarella straight on there, because the mozzarella, in my experience, takes a lot longer to sort of melt the way I want it to. So we want that as close to the heat as possible. If you're anything like me, you really like cheese. So I try and put plenty on. You can never have enough cheese, never too much cheese, you know. It's like money, you can never have too much money. I don't know why people say money can't buy happiness, because cheese certainly can, and cheese and money are pretty much the same thing. Alright, now just a few scraps of cheddar in there as well, just to mix it up. Keep the bread guessing, you know. You gotta keep the bread guessing. I've got my babies in the background whining. They can smell something tasty. That they can. So I'm just going to speed this up a little. I'm just putting some chili flakes and some salt and pepper on there. I have to apologise. My children were crying for Daddy's attention, but you know, a man's got to eat. So I'm just going to lace the bacon down on there. I do it diagonally because I'm going to cut it diagonally, so then we get a nice even amount of bacon on each slice as we dice it. And then I've just topped it up with more mozzarella and more cheddar cheese. Then, as a completely optional thing, you can put a dash of hot sauce on there. Then just put your bread, butter side up on the thing, turn it over, and toast it all up. And like you can see, they're already nice and golden on the first slice that we put down. Right, so we've got our grilled cheese on the pan over here. My children are having a bit of a meltdown. Meltdown, get it? Cheese melts. Sorry. And once they're even on both sides, they look like this. And this looks lush. This is a nice little tip. If you just grab a clove of garlic and rub it all over the bread, and it tastes like garlic bread. And that tastes pretty good. And then all you got to do is just slice that puppy in half. And voila! You have a cheese grill sandwich which a god would love. Just add a couple of pickles on the side and then you've got yourself lunch. There are a few greater things in life than melted cheese and bacon. Is there? No. I don't think so. This has been Cooking with the Pearces. If you want more recipes, or if you don't, then I'm going to do some. Hope you enjoy your sandwich. Take care now.